Alright, me and Pup are out here today. We're going to be testing another DIY body armor setup. Got it set down right over there, if my camera will focus with my finger in the way. Set up over there. What I went ahead and did, and I took 4 8-inch galvanized nipples that were 1 inch in diameter, and then took 3/4 black iron, slipped those inside, took 1/2 inch copper, slipped that inside, and then took 3/8 all thread and slipped that inside. So it's 4 pipes of just thick metal. We're going to see today what that can stop. I'm pretty sure it's going to stop everything we have to throw at it, but not entirely sure yet. So we'll find out. Pup starting the first shots out with the 40 carbine. Alright guys, 40 carbine hit right here. Smacked into the framing stud that I had in there as reinforcement. Stopped right on the edge there at the end of it. I don't think that actually hit any of the pipes, so that was just that framing stud that stopped that 40 cal. We'll go ahead and move on to the next round. Next up, 30-30 out of the Marlin. Go see what that did. Alright y'all, 30-30 hit right there. And it is stopped right there at the galvanized and cast iron's first layer. So far, so good. Up next, 223. Safety. On safe. Alright guys, we had to pull the target out of the sleeve to find where we hit. But the 223 hit right here because I found some of the jacket. It's still hot. And the back of the target is still clean. So moving on to the next one, green tip 5.56. Alright, 223 basically did nothing. Up next, give me the 5.56 green tip. We're on safe. Green tip 5.56 hit right there. And there's still nothing. There's the 2 bulges. What happened there is that 40 went right above and stopped on this plating. The 30-30 slipped in between the 2 pipes and hit that there. But 5.56 green tip didn't do anything and nothing else has. So we'll move on to the next round. Alright. Up next, my personal favorite. 45-70. Using some Plus P bear loads. See what this will do. I've seen it go flying in the fucking distance. Alright guys. That 45-70 hit right there, but that's a little bit high from where I actually have everything at. If you can see, that's the nipple threading for where the actual thing is. So I hit high. It went through on the high spot. We're going to take another shot and hit it in the middle, more where the meat is, and see if it actually does better there. Guys, we're going to go ahead and do a take 2. Aim a little bit lower. Let's go. All right, guys. Second 45-70 shot hit right here. And it went actually in between the 2 pipes. Exactly what I was worried about around doing. And, well, it didn't so much go through as much as it did just sideways the entirety out of all of this. Ugh. So I'm going to say 45-70 beats this, but I still want to hit it with a 30-06, so we're going to do that. All right, next up we're going to do the orange tip 30-06. Alright guys, orange tip 30-06 hit right there, and somehow it stopped. And I know it stopped because on the back side of this there is no hole coming out the back here, so I must have hit that pipe square center there. But man, that stopped an orange tip 30-06. So the plate still failed because I hit in between here and it came out there, which that would be the spalling just coming out. But I mean, that still means the plate failed. But either way, it was a really fun and interesting test to have done today. And I'll try to pull this thing apart and show you guys what it kind of looks like from the inside. All right. So the test today went awesome. We had a couple of things make it through clearly. 4570 made a pretty decent hole there. And then that split in the back is pretty cool. You can see that bullet nicked the pipe right there and just pushed its way through those two pipes and creating that. So that's pretty cool to see. Go ahead and pull this thing apart and look and see what else we can find in here. Alright, so this is pretty cool. The first thing I notice as I'm pulling this thing apart here is I have found our 40. So that's Pup's 40 cal he shot out of there. It's mushroomed out pretty good, but I didn't expect to find that. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, we finally got the face of this thing off here. So that was that bad shot with the 4570. That hit above where I was actually trying to aim for. This is all the testing area we were trying to aim for here. That's going to be the green tip 556, or that also could be it as well. One of those two is going to be the 556, and one of them is going to be the 223. That's going to be that 30 round that almost pushed through there. That got really close to punching through. That's the dent from the 4570 right there, the first or that second one we shot. And then that's actually going to be the 30-06 orange tip. And that, as you can see here, only bulged out the back. Well, thank you for watching the video today, guys. It was a hot day out in Texas, like always, summer heat, but we have a couple more things in the plans for you. I think we have something involving brake pads next, possibly as a target to make up. We'll just have to see how time takes. But thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Y'all have a great day.